Hello. Welcome back to Voice in Practice, the podcast where the future teacher speaks from the heart, the mind, and maybe a bit of caffeine. In our previous episode, we talked about what really happens in English classes in telesecundarias, the good, the bad, and what could be better. Today, we're bringing this podcast real proposals and solutions to make English teaching more effective and meaningful. So, Dana, Yuri, where should we start?
I think the first step is to make classes more visual and dynamic. In many telesecundarias, there is not much technology, but we can still use simple resources, posters, flashcards, drawings, songs, or games we create ourselves. For example, during my practice, I noticed that when the teacher used some or real-life examples, students got much more involved. So, my proposal is to connect with students' everyday lives.
Totally agree. I also think we need to focus more on speaking and pronunciation without the fear of making mistakes. Many students stay silent because they are shy, so we could use activities like role plays, short dialogues, or mini interviews between classmates. And the teacher should show that making mistakes is normal that really builds confidence.
I love that idea of normalizing mistakes, and I also think we should take advantage of the resources we already have. Even if there is no internet, telesecundarias often have TV lessons or short videos we can use or download beforehand. Another good idea is to create a small project-based lessons like, for example, my favorite food, my family, or my day in English, where students make posters, short recordings, or a little plays that's given purpose to what they are learning.
Yes, projects with meaning to learning. And I like to add something important, collaboration between teachers. English doesn't have to be an isolated subject. For example, if the science teacher is teaching about ecosystems, the English teacher could reinforce it with basic vocabulary in English. That way students see that what they learn is connected and useful.
Another key point will be to strengthen teachers' communication skills in English. Sometimes teachers know the grammar and vocabulary, but they don't feel confident speaking. We could create teacher practice circles where educators talk in English, share strategies, or exchange materials that would help everyone improve together.
Yes, that's so valuable. And one more thing, we should keep students motivated with small goals and recognitions. It doesn't always have to be great. It can be stickers, applause, or simple words of encouragement. What matters most is that the students feel they can actually learn in English. That isn't something distant or impossible.
Exactly. So to sum up our proposals. 1. Make English classes more dynamic and visual. 2. Connect lessons with the students' real lives. 3. Encourage speaking without fear of mistakes. 4. Use project-based learning. 5. Work collaboratively with other teachers. And 6. Keep students motivated through positive reinforcement.
If we apply all these strategies, I believe English telesecundarias could become a fun and meaningful experience, not only for students but also for us as future teachers.
Absolutely. And as we always say here in Voice in Practice, teaching English isn't just about teaching of a language, it's about opening the doors. Thank you for joining us for this podcast. And remember, every class can be the beginning of a new story if we teach with a purpose and creativity. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.